So we kind of have an update for the Power Rangers reboot cinematic universe done by Jonathan Entwistle. And although it's not the cast or what the movie's going to be about or a trailer, we kind of know who's helming the show moving forward. So, Jenny Klein, who has done a lot of stuff for The Witcher, Jessica Jones, Daisy Jones, The Six, Cloak and Dagger, Supernatural, and a bunch of other stuff, will be the showrunner for the Power Rangers cinematic universe that Jonathan Entwistle is working on. And I'm a big fan of most of those things I listed off. I loved Jessica Jones when it came out. The Witcher I never finished. I need to finish, but I loved it. Supernatural I grew up watching during my early teen years, and I loved it, and I never finished it. I'm kind of scared to finish it because, all good things come to an end, and I'm worried how they're going to end the show. Cloak and Dagger I haven't seen, but it's got, what's her face? Emma from Dino Thunder. Don't call me Emma. It's got her in there. She's in it. And hearing Jenny Klein will be working on this series is very interesting because it's going to bring an interesting showrunner to the series. Someone who's worked on a lot of stuff from all different IPs and franchises. And I'm excited to see what Jonathan and Jenny can bring to this brand new franchise or this reboot. So let's read the tweet and then let's read the Deadline article. So, the new Power Rangers show that Jenny Klein and I are working on is firmly part of the new cinematic universe. I can't wait to share more information with everyone soon. Some familiar faces in a brand new universe. What does that mean? Does that mean old castmates are returning for this brand new universe? Are we going to see old friends rebooted, kind of like with the 2017 movie? We have no idea. But either way, it's a big tease what Jonathan is saying. Some familiar faces in a brand new universe. So that means probably some kind of Mighty Morphin reboot coming down. And maybe I'll scroll down and I'll read everyone's comments or tweets, but they're probably saying, please adapt Q Ranger and Looper Pad and Kira Major, please, Mr. Jonathan Entwistle. I have some really good ideas, and I worked all night on my Google Doc. Could you please take a look at them? I'm a huge fan. I've been watching the series since I was a kid, and I'd love to work on this $1 million Netflix project with you. That's probably all the replies, I'm betting. But let's read the Deadline article. So let's read it by Jenny Klein. Not Jenny Klein. Jenny Klein's the topic of the article. So this is from Deadline. They sort of had the interview or the article about the future of the reboot and stuff like that. I can't remember. I covered it ages ago. It's all a blur at this point. So let's read it. Exclusive. Jenny Klein, Things About Pam, has signed an overall deal for television content with independent studio Entertainment One under the 2-year pact that Klein will develop drama-based television content and will serve as the showrunner for E1's Power Rangers series that is currently in development at Netflix. She will collaborate on the series with Jonathan Entwistle, who is overseeing the Power Rangers universe under a deal he has signed with E1 in 2020. That's how long we've been talking about it. That's crazy. In 2020. But we heard rumors about it like the end of 2019. But we've been talking about this for years, the reboot. It feels like forever. It feels longer than 2020, I will say that. With how many videos I've made and videos I've seen on it, it feels much longer. We've got a quote from one of the guys at E1. So, building this partnership, Jenny, whose talent and passion transcends genres, is an exciting moment for us. We believe that her distinctive vision makes her a perfect fit to help us develop Hasbro's deep library of IP as well as original projects. We're thrilled to have her on board, said Gabe Manraro, EVP Scripted Television US E1. So what else did they talk about? They talked about the Deadline interview that I covered. They talked about a whole new world of approach for Power Rangers, not just the show, followed by kids programming as well. We still have no idea what that's about. Power Rangers is based on Super Sentai. If you know my channel, we kind of know that. Okay, we've got a quote from Jenny. E1 is impressively versatile home to develop an original content, and with all its incredible toy box to dig into, it's such an exciting place to be. I could feel prouder to bring a beloved IP to viewers. Klein has also co-created and executive produced and served as a showrunner for On the Things About Pan. Am I saying Pam or Pan? No one's going to get that reference. Which became NBC's top-rated new series in 21 and 2022 season. That's pretty cool. She also served as the co-executive producer on Daisy Jones and The Six at Amazon. The other credits include The Witcher, Facebook's Secret Lies, and Marvel's Cloak and Dagger and Jessica Jones, and Supernatural. She's repped the UTA and Hassan... she's repped by the UTA and Hassan Jacobson Teller. I have no idea who they are. So, let's jump over to her IDMB page, where we can see her credits. So, additional crew, she was the story editor, and assistant writer for several Supernatural episodes. Looks like it's dating all the way back to 2008. Jeez, that's a throwback. I mean, I was still in high school in 2008. I was graduating high school in 2008. That is crazy. That is very nostalgic. And I remember when Supernatural first aired on Australian TV and they hyped it the hell up. And I would stay up late to watch it. But enough about me. Let's keep reading this. So here's the producer she's been on. Daisy Jones and the Six. Things About Pam. The Witcher. The Tick. I need to watch that. I've heard good things about it, maybe. Vagabond. Secret Lies. Cloak and Dagger, which has got Don't Call Me Emma. Jessica Jones. And then she was a writer for several shows. Supernatural, they're the main episodes she wrote. She wrote for the episode Sharks in the Bed, Sharks in the Bathtub, Monsters in the Bed, for Jessica Jones. So she's done a lot. And seeing her resume and what she's done with things I'm familiar with, like The Witcher and Supernatural and Jessica Jones and a bunch of other stuff that you guys might have heard of, but I haven't, is kind of great because it shows that they're bringing someone who's worked on multiple IPs. They've worked on a lot of stuff to be the showrunner, so it shows that the franchise is in good and interesting hands. And not only that, we've also got the writer, I believe, for Titans. I don't know if they're still on it. I don't know if they've confirmed if they're still on it. But either way, I'm interested what this ragtag team of people can bring to the Power Rangers reboot and the cinematic universe, because this thing has been in the talks and in the works for a really long time, and it's been hyped up to come around sometime next year. And then there's also rumors floating around online that we're going to see something in August or July, some kind of update. What that is, no idea. But we'll find out eventually. But either way, I'm excited to see what Jenny is going to bring as the showrunner for this Power Rangers reboot universe. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this brand new showrunner for Power Rangers. I'm excited, like I mentioned earlier, and I can't wait to see what Jenny is going to bring to this brand new franchise, to this reboot of Power Rangers, and hopefully we'll see something sooner eventually. So with that said, I'm bringing this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye! Don't forget to hit those buttons as well. Whoop!